Hey, what up guys, this is Dr. Man33 and I am bringing you a Minecraft tutorial. That is right, this is actually a tutorial for my Minecraft server. For those who do not know, I host a 24/7 Minecraft server that is provided by BeastNode. And it's actually pretty awesome. I made it a while ago just for, a couple friends, for us to just hang out and chill and all that good stuff, but I'm gonna make another video on that, introducing my server and all that kind of sort of things. But there's been a huge problem on my server recently with people getting griefed, and that's just a whole big mess that is just really, really annoying. So I installed actually a plugin that helps give you your own protection. You can set your own protection up for your own house, and it just makes everything a hell of a lot easier for everybody. I've seen it on a few servers, and apparently it's worked out pretty well. So yeah, so this is a nice little tutorial on how you can protect your own house, own little area, and all that good stuff. Alright, so first thing is I'm a generic builder, which is what everybody is on the server, unless you're a mod or so forth and so far. But everyone has the same limits they can make. So within a residence, I think it's res limits. This is just basically default. I know it says can create residence files. So that's just for default. Like the first people that first come on here, newcomers. That's just for newcomers, so you don't have to worry about that. That's true. At the moment you can make up to 5 residents, so that's actually a good amount. It was originally 3, and I was gonna make it higher for donators, but I couldn't figure that out anytime soon. So for now, I just made everybody can make 5 for now. If people need more, I might make it so you can add more later on, so that sort of thing. But yeah, so the area you can make your residence each are 30 blocks by 30 blocks, so 30 blocks east or west, or 30 blocks north and south, so that's a huge amount of room. That's just a huge house. If you have a bigger house than like 30 by 30, and then just maybe choose part of your, like the important part of the house, or I don't know, or you can make 2 separate residents, one for one part of your house, one for the other part of your house, that sort of thing. But yeah, so this is a nice little plugin. 30 by 30, which is a huge amount of space, good amount. And yeah, so I'm going to protect this little house that I made. It's a nice little awesome wooden hut that I created here. It's very stylish, thank you. And yeah, so the first thing you want to do is, this is the magic tool that you'll be using, the wooden axe. If anyone is familiar with World Edit, it's the same tool used for that, so, and kind of close around the same commands for that too. But anyways, let's get to wait, is that all? Yeah, okay, so yeah, again, wooden tool. So what you want to do is basically you want to choose 2 points from your house, which if you do not know how the 2-point system works, is basically it's like it'll make a square. It works really well with squares, and well, obviously this is Minecraft, so squares. But basically here, this is how you'll protect this whole house or an area that you want. Let's say if I just wanted to protect just this house, no other land around it or anything else. So I kind of want to get the ground level too, so don't forget, we'll probably want the ground level so no one comes from like underneath or something. But actually that won't even matter, never mind. So you just want to get the house. That's the basic most important thing you can do right now. So first block is you want to be outside the house. So see, it'll say placed primary selection, first point, and you'll want to go to the second highest point, or actually it doesn't even matter which point, as long as it's somewhere on the opposite side of your house or area, farm, whatever you're protecting, house, garage, I don't know, whatever you made, mansion, hut, like my awesome hut right now. And as long as those 2 points cover the entire area. So if you're not quite sure how to cover an area with just 2 points, you might want to, oh look, Garrett just came online. And yeah, you might want to look up another video on how to do that, but it's just basic generic 2 points. Anything between those 2 points will get protected. So any from this point all the way to like here to there to there, it'll cover the whole thing. But yeah, so you just want to make sure that 1 point on one corner of your house to the other point to the other corner house. You want to make sure though that if you make a house, let's say it extends out here, you have like a part of your house that isn't quite perfectly square or rectangle, and it kind of comes out like this kind of awkwardly. You can just make sure that you're positioned, that you still have it, so you can do it about roughly there. So you still have that part that's coming out there, and you can still come over here and place it at the same part at the back of the house. Alright, so that's just selecting the area, so that's the step 1. Step 2 is the command res select, oops, can't spell. Oh, cannot, definitely not spell. Res select vert. The command vert will automatically expand your height limit to the lowest to 0 and to the highest to like 250. So it'll protect all the way up there from in the middle here, all the way up, and all the way down to bedrock level. So if you decide to go make a mining little shaft under your house, you can just go straight down and it'll go protected. But remember, if you do go offhand, like if you start going over here mining, it will not be protected. So anything directly above and directly below your area will be protected. So that's good. So remember to use vert. Again, that's res create vert. Remember that. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Res remove. Oops. Vert. Res confirm. Oops. Okay. Ignore that. Ignore what I just did. So again, pick somewhere about here. One corner of the house to the other. Res select vert. Res select vert. Remember that. So we go to the highest and to the lowest. This is the best way to do it. So then once you have those 2 points, at least a good amount of your house protected, or the part that you want your house to be protected, you then do slash res create and whatever you want to name it. So I'm going to name mine house. So as I say, you've created, this is like your main ID. Well, it doesn't really matter, but you have created the residence house. So this is my awesome house, and it'll be, and as you see, you'll know we've done it right when you walk into the area and it says welcome Thrax33 to house. I want to buy Thrax33. So yeah, I'll get to the messages later. See, around here it's not protected. It says now I'm leaving, but as soon as I enter back into this area, it says owned by me. So now it is officially protected. Nobody can come here and destroy blocks or any sort of idea like that. Alright, so the next thing is you can get info on your residence. So if you do slash res info, your residence name, which is mine is house, it'll tell all the info that is about my house. So residence, that's my house, who the owner is, what the world is. World is just generic world. PvP, these are just flags. You don't have to worry about this. This is basically what you can't do. Like, this is just generic world. And I mean, generic, like, what you can't do normally in the house. Like, no one in the house can PvP fire spread. No one can open a container. No one can use TNT. No one can ignite anybody. Nobody can use pistons within my residence. Nobody can use anything. No creepers. Explosion will happen. No flow will happen, and no one can build within their residence. And since I'm owner, these are my flags. I can use a container. I can ignite. I can use things. I can build, and I can move things. I should probably add piston in there too, but I'll write about that later. Group flags, don't have to worry about that. Other flags, don't have to worry about that. And total size is how big your area is. So yeah, so 20,000. So that's like, remember, 20. You're thinking like 20,000, but remember that's like all the way down to 0 and all the way up to 250. So remember, that's a huge amount of space. But again, so now my house is nice and protected, all nice and good. What else? So we got the limits, the info. Hold on, I gotta go to the next area. Alright, so this is your basic protection. That's all basically you really need to know. If you now we're gonna go over some flags, which is basically some extra things you can do. So first thing is first, if you want to add a friend to your house, because I know a lot of people are living together in my server, you'll have to do res pset, the name of your residence, so mine's house again, the player name, so I'm going to use iRandom dude as an example here, the flag, so, oh wait, I should probably show the flags first. Res flags. These are the flags that, like, what you can do for each area. So build allows to build or deny buildings, the use of doors, levers, buttons, etc. Moving, if you can like move inside the residence, use the deny furnaces, that kind of stuff. Trusted gives all of these together, which is the one we're going to use. And again, place blocks, so if you want to use only specific ones, like you only want someone to build but not be able to use anything, or I don't know, play something but not be able to move, I don't know, it's weird. But anyways, so let's say I found that iRandom dude to my house, so we'll go to res pset house, because that's my residence, player name, so iRandom, flag, so I'm going to use trusted, and you have to set this thing to true, false, true or false, so true. There we go. So let's say a bunch of flags are set, so that means iRandom can come into my house now, move things, set things, and all that good stuff. Create houses and stuff. Who's that over there creeping? Is that you, iRandom? Is that you creeping? It's kind of still dark. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, and there's another command called just normal res set. Is basically your generic residence. So let's say if you didn't want anybody to come into your residence, like actually walk in, let's say you could do res set my house, let's say move, and I put that to false. That means anybody that comes into my residence will automatically get pushed out and will not be able to move within my residence. So I could do the same, but I could maybe open up so people could use chests. So I could put like, let's say, res set house container true. So that means people that came into my house can use my containers. But again, I have LWC, so then you would have to use that. You have to open that up. But that's just kind of generic what you want to do. So again, if you don't want anybody to come into your house, just put turn off move, turn it to false, and yeah. If you do, however, get stuck in the house, like if you get stuck in some sort of corner you can't move, you can do /res. I think it's res unstuck. Unstuck. And it'll move you to the next open area. Just in case if you get stuck within the area and you can't move or you can't do anything, that's a nice little tip to get out. Alright, so again, that's how you add friends to your residence, and make sure you don't forget that. That's a big pointer. Alright, and if you want to default, you can just use another thing. If you want to give your residence away, like say I wanted to, I don't know, I'm not going to actually give it away, but say res give, everybody has to be, like both players have to be online for this to happen, but you basically go res give my house to, let's say, Garrett London. So if he was online, he has to be online for me to give him the residence. If I didn't want him, if I wanted him to have my residence and I was quitting or something, sort of like something like that. So I'm not gonna do that though, because I don't want my house. You can actually enter a custom message. If you go /res message my house, enter. Hello there. Welcome to my hut. I think that works. There we go. So message is set. You come in here and it says, hello there, welcome to my hut. And as I leave, it'll say now leaving house, and you can also do the same, but you put in leave, so you can put, let's say, res message my house, leave, don't die. Alright, so if I enter the house, it says, hello there, welcome to my hut. I leave and it says don't die in the wild. So yeah, that's just basically how that works. And you can rename your thing. Oh, also another important thing too, is if you want, is you can actually set a teleportation in your house if you want people to come teleport to your residence and check you out and all that. It's something awesome. So how you do that, you go res TP set. So say teleport location set. So if you want to, let me just delete that. Let's say if you just wanted to like get back to your home. This is also like another, you can use this to set a home basically. But I think anybody can teleport to it. I'm not sure if you can toggle it or not. So I have to look into that again, but I'm pretty sure you can just, I think you can toggle it off or on, but again, then you can just TP, and then you put in my house. Oh, I don't have access to Mac. Oh, okay then. Well, guess you can't teleport to residence then. I have to change that around. I thought I should have, maybe I have mine toggled off. Hold on. TP house. Well. Only in-game players can TP toggle. Oh, well, anyways. I'll have to mess that around, but again, that's just all you basically need is the protection, so people can't come into your house and start just destroying everything, and people can stop complaining now. And remember, you can make up to 5 of these residents. You can add your friends to them. And that's pretty much just about it. There's a whole bunch of other small things you can do, but again, this is just for basic protection. And it works out pretty well, I believe. So, again, make sure you choose a 2 points opposite of your houses or your farm. And if it's kind of big, or if it's too big, you can just make a separate, make one part, one house. And then I could have done maybe this and this to do this little area. I don't know. But again, you have up to 5 of those. And if you want to remove your residence, you don't want any more, you just do res remove house, and it'll confirm it. It'll be like, do you wish to confirm it? So I go res confirm, and boom, my house is now gone. So simple, easy. I had to like do a lot of looking into this mod because it is very confusing. What's going on? And Synlux is now on server. So again, simple, easy protection. And vert, don't forget the vert, which just goes all the way up, all the way down, and yeah, tracks to the scrub. Oh, this is he crossed the line. Synlux GG. Oh. There we are. So yeah, I just jailed him. Actually, I should go. I'm gonna go side to him. Go back to my spawn and fall into the ocean. I am making a video right now, Syndicate, but I cannot type it at this moment. Oh, I'm out of run too. This is not good. Need food. Is there any food in here? I can't use that. Ooh. The jail system's like right over here. Oh, he left the server. I was gonna say hi to him. He left. But yeah, anyways, remember, easy commands. If you have any questions or problems, just you can send me a message through YouTube. You can message me on Skype, which will be in the description. Or you can send me a mail on the server, just doing /mail, send docs33, and then your message, blah 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 blah, and it'll send to me, and I can read it. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this tutorial. I'll be making another video soon on introduction to my server, but yeah. So hopefully everyone's used this protection and no one gets mad anymore. So use this protection mod. It's there, and it's quite simple to use. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and let's all admire my Nunu. My awesome looking Nunu. Oh yeah. Oh no, let's get better position. Ow. Oh yeah, and I also have MC ammo. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll make, if I need to make another tutorial, I'll make another one day, or, yeah. Also making my Let's Play, so check that out, too. My Let's Play Jack and Dexter series, which is going on right now, and yeah, so thanks for watching, and see you later, guys.